What's up, guys? Edrone here, and today we're going to talk about what just might be the next best budget drone. Stay tuned. So, what is the Mark drone? This is something that hasn't actually come out to hit market yet. Right now is actually on Kickstarter, but I did stumble across it, and I wanted to kind of go over it because on paper this thing looks pretty amazing for the price. You can see when I first scrolled down there, we were showing a price of $239. That is the early bird special. So what is the Mark drone? It is the world's first VIO positioning drone based on the Qualcomm Snapdragon platform. If any of you guys know about the Qualcomm Snapdragon, it is a very famous software introduced in a lot of the Samsung mobile phones. So it's a very reliable software. And here we can see that the Mark can see the environment and it knows where it is, but a major downfall that I see to this drone is it does not use GPS. So what does that mean? Well, no GPS means it doesn't know where it is on a three-dimensional scale. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So it's portable yet powerful, weighing just about the same as your iPhone. Mark is small enough to put in your pocket, and it delivers the best power and portability with 19 minutes of flight time. Here it says 20 minutes of max flight time. 200-gram weight. When they say 20-minute max flight time, I'm going to say reliably, you're probably looking at a 12 to 15-minute flight time. Able to shoot true 4K video with an image stabilizer and up to 13 megapixel photos. It is an ultra-portable drone that stretches the boundaries of what's possible. Now, it does fold, so that's nice. It is small. Does not have a gimbal, but it has stabilization. Now, let's look at the specifications. You can see here that we have 200 grams for the weight, fully equipped, max speed 3 meters per second, max height 4,500 meters. Wow, that's pretty high. 18-minute fly time, optimized. Like I said, you're looking at 15 minutes. You can see the hover working temp, 0 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius. Let's look at the camera. We're looking at a field of view of 75 degrees. 13 megapixel CMOS camera, which that's not bad. It's pretty decent. We have auto set for the shutter speed, and our resolution is 4K at 30 frames per second and also 1080p at 30 frames per second, and it does it in JPEG and MP4 formats. We're looking at 16 gigabytes of memory. That looks like maybe internal memory or micro SD card. I'm not sure. So yeah, 1300 milliamp battery. Not looking too shabby on paper. However, this is just on paper. So you can see there we have looks like a child playing with the drone, so it's going to be kid friendly. And look at all these functions: gesture control, active tracking, one button takeoff, and voice activated. They are advertising 0 calibration because it has no GPS. Now, let's see what this early bird price is all about. So you're going to type in your email in here, and they're going to give you a early bird price. They are limited. And let's just see what the early bird price is. So $239 times 0.27, because they're saying you're saving there's 27% savings. So this is the total price that it would be without the early bird, $300 drone. So you're looking at a $300 drone, and by getting the early bird special, you are looking at saving around $60. And you can see here that the drone folds up nicely. And check the email here. Once you enter your email, you will get an email thing saying thank you for subscribing. It will be launched in May of 2018. You'll have the exclusive access. There's only 300 units available for the early bird purchase. So this is exciting. It looks like, as far as I can tell, there's no controller, so I guess you're going to be flying this with your phone, which is a big downfall. But for the price, you know, what can you say? But it was released, or at least some prototypes were released at CES 2018 this year. You can see here's a blue one here, and there's also a black one on the table. It's not a bad looking drone, and from what I can tell, it does look like it has brushless motors. So you have to figure out for yourself, is it worth it? You know, $240 for the early bird special. Is it worth it? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe. edrone out.